Between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Tua sets up to pass it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Complete.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
First down, Miami.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
A gain of 15.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, here's Breida. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Richard Sherman on
pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Good. We're up Baltimore.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
35-yard line.
Running with Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throwing on second and 14. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Raekwon McMillan.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up third down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. That he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Down. 3rd and 12.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 16-yard line.
Now an option play on second down. Steps away. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now a handoff. Here's Camaro. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The ball carrier.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown.
Jackson.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
They'll set up the screen now to Camara. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Six 0 our score after 1.
With the score, Dolphins 6, Ravens nothing.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
They'll run it with Camara, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So here's a first.